Long time, folks. Long time. What is up, everybody? How you doing? Man, I can't believe how long we've had to wait to see each other. Whoop, see each other again. It's been a little while since the last stream. Probably, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. But for all you who stuck around, thank you so much. Welcome. If you're on Twitch or YouTube, I appreciate you hanging out for the next stream. I know that short 8-minute intermission, it's tempting. You've been holding that poop for far too long. But some folks have the tenacity. You held the line. Welcome in, everybody. We're doing some gameplay today. I am jumping in with the org. We've got a little, I mean, it's Saturday, right? What else are we doing? We're doing the GII goods. The folks have come together to get in game with another organization, Northfield, for a little racing event. Our org does, you know, we generally try and we're working on our own structure and how we do things and you know, our events and everything, but we're always happy to join another org for a little something, a little fun at times. So, ooh, what's gonna be my fastest quantum drive? I don't even know. It's probably not worth it, actually. I am in the wrong place, unfortunately, because we were just doing the podcast. I need to be on the other side of the star system, so I'm gonna get in a whole bunch of trouble for this, but our current goal is to make it over there. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna hop into the channel and see what's going on with everybody, see how much time I have here.
That is the wrong thing to do in some of these races.
Hey, y'all.
Hi, y'all.
Hello.
Hello. Hey.
Hello.
How's it going?
Goes.
What's the time looking like, Azon?
We should be launching, I'd say, right at the hours. In about 7 minutes, we'll launch. Drazen, do you have contact with the Northfield guys?
Yes, he's getting his guys put together. I'm gonna have him invite me to his party,
Copy.
and then I'll get whoever's leading the GII party to.
Yeah, just I guess send it
Yeah.
to me because we'll want the racers party up.
Excellent.
I am going to make a short pit stop and then log off so that I'm a little bit closer when we log back in.
Okay.
Because I am woefully out of place, and that is my apologies.
All good. All good. We're not in a super rush.
You're fired.
Demoted.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Not gonna touch that with a 10-foot pole.
But yeah, not leading by example here.
So who is inviting for the 890 group?
Okay, Mrs. Tomato just came in with like the biggest plate of Turkish. I want to call this Turkish delights, but since people know that Turkish delight is a thing, I'll just call these Turkish deliciousness. Oh my god. I mean, it's okay, eclairs. Everybody knows eclairs. We got Tulumba here though, which is like almost like a churro in cold syrup. It's very good. Is this just a croissant kind of thing? What is this? Yeah, chocolate croissant. And this one? Shake. Pane? Pare. Şeker pare. That's sugar something? What? Sugary. Sugar. Yeah. Sugar and stuff. And then these little guys are really good with tea. These are amazing with tea. If you're having morning tea, I will eat one of these vicariously for you because it's the best. So we've got good sweets. We got the Turkish sweets. We've got the British video game. I don't know. And the American man. Let's get it. We're international today. I'm just gonna get into my ship, and I want to try and get somewhere else. I don't want to fly all the way from Baijini when we're loading in. That's a long ways to go. But we've got until on the hour. What time is it now? We've got 4 minutes. I'm not gonna I'm gonna get nowhere in 4 minutes. I shouldn't even try this. Okay. Okay. All right. Sheesh. Thing's long. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in, good folks. If you were at the previous stream, thanks for sticking around. If not, welcome to the second half of the show. We'll be doing some racing today with a couple of different orgs. Our own, of course, GII. But we're joined by Northfield for some good collaboration. All right. I see, let's see. Okay, that was from the previous stream. There we go. Revixie and Winter Frostbite and Walgrit. Walgrit, you were already here. Good to see you. Melismo, welcome. You were already here as well. Good to see you again. Zero, how you doing? Tavi Jade, Asmund, AAK, my man 625. How are you today, man? How's your weekend? Held the circle. Thank God it's not a circle, right? Sometimes it does feel like it. All right, I'm just going to go back to the menu because there's no way I'm going anywhere in 2 minutes. Nightbot, good to see you. Glad to see you. Chrisid, thank you for the sub. But we got a few different subs, actually, I should catch up on from the last stream. Okay, just 2. Reese and Astropup, thank you both for renewing your subs. Reese at 40 freaking months at this point. My man. My man's been subbed for almost as long as this development's been going. Not even close. Thank you, though. Appreciate you. And thanks to the people who followed during that stream. Hello, Luna Maria. John Williams, you were here already. I see you. Sneaking back in. Tempest, welcome. Good to see you. Sci-Fi to you. Hope you aren't going to eat all that. No, I don't think I could. Here, we like to feed our eyes here. I will have energy for like 12 minutes. I burned through it. Does the camera have auto stabilizer? Are you seeing auto stabilizer? Did it? Yeah, but not right now. It shouldn't be tracking me right now. No. Just wondering if it somehow stabilized itself. What up, Winston? Can you tell us what kind of racing and what ships? You heard 890. This is going to actually be a wee ground race. We're going to the pit. We'll have an 890 on site for, you know, if people want to check it out and watch. But for the most part, we will be running, I don't know a specific vehicle, actually. Yeah, I don't have a vehicle of choice, but there will be ground races. Actually, no, they might be ships. Small ships. But we're racing on the pit. A classic. Vastin, one of our premier racers. Yep, shout out to Drazen. Good old smelly toes, Texan man, Tar Heel Tomato Drazen. Handles our diplomacy and gets in touch or receives from other orgs who want to maybe receives Mrs. T gets in touch or receives touch from other orgs to set up these kind of joint events. So thank you for setting that up. We've got a racing squad and a security squad today. So, you know, we might be doing certain types of events, but our org is self-sufficient and we like to make sure that we're covering our own watery goodness, our foods, our security, whatever it may be. So you might not be a combat person, but we still need transport pilots for combat people. That has nothing to do with today. I'm just saying, like, you can do other stuff. Sorry, that was like this instead of like this. I got that from Mrs. Tomato. We are in live. Best wishes, good vibes. Thank you. Appreciate it. Turned into an unintended troll. You asked about stabilizer in case you get jumpy from sugar overload. I see. It does track. Let's see if I can turn it on. No? Do you not? That's my hand. Isn't that all I have to do? Just a hand? Did I turn that off? Wait, hold on. I might have turned off the... Oh, there it goes. Now it sees me. Whoa! Whoa! All right, settle down. Yeah, how do I turn this off? There we go. Need the 890 jump if you die. It's not unheard of in SC. No, if you die, you're done. If you die, we find you in real life. And then we beat you up. We jump you. Break into your house. Throw tomatoes at you. Is this a practice? It's a casual event. We're not practicing for any specific event. We do have our good folks in the System 7. Actually, Azon, who is leading the racing side of this event, is in System 7 and will be taking part in that over the next few weeks. But this is just casual get-together. Run some laps, have some fun, do some laughs. All around, just have a good time. Hey, I see Echo in chat. Hey, dude. Hello, my friend. Last race is for all the marbles. Well, I'll tell you what. When we play marbles with chat, all the marbles... I don't know where I'm going with that. I'm just gonna shut up. I missed that, though. Our marbles on stream sessions were pretty fun. We got to get back to that. Strelakholm 07, buddy, how you doing? How goes the Toes Gang today? Toes Gang is good. We just had, for those who weren't here for the previous part of this stream, or the previous stream, I guess, we just had a few different other content creators on to talk about the character customizer. Interestingly enough, the first half of that talk was, or not the first half, the first 30 minutes of that talk was what makes a good character customizer and what games have good character customizers. So we talked a ton about that. We talked about Mass Effect. We talked about Desert Storm, not Desert Storm, Black Desert Online. Talked a little bit about Baldur's Gate and just in general what we like from character customizers. But the second 30 minutes of that podcast ended up turning a lot into how can Star Citizen customize our character after the customizer? What's going to happen to you during your time playing the game that will continue to push that experience forward and keep making your character more unique based on how you play? I thought that was the most interesting part of the talk, but very, very fun to get into. The last part of it, the third 30 minutes, whatever you want to call it, we actually talked about the character customizer in Star Citizen. So that'll be out for you all on Tuesday. Mrs. Tomato's gonna... Tuesday? Yeah, because launch sequence is coming out on Monday, so we'll have that one out to you all afterwards, shortly after. Oh, I love Mass Effect too. Mass Effect is my baby. Mass Effect is what really got me into RPGs. I played them before. Yes, and how to make fat characters. I played them before I played Fable. It's a big one for me. KOTOR. It's also another big one for me. I feel like I probably am forgetting something pretty significant from the 2000s. KOTOR. Guess I played a little Jade Empire. Not that much though. KOTOR, Mass Effect. I know there's other ones. I can't think of them, but loved Mass Effect, man. That really is what got me not only into RPGs, but also it solidified my love for sci-fi games. I think Mass Effect is the reason I'm playing Star Citizen right now. Oh yeah, that's yums. Those things are yums. Let me turn this on so you guys don't hear every time somebody leaves the room. All right, looks like we got about 20 people with us here. And we're also going to have a security team and then whoever is coming from the other org. So 30 to 50 players, I'm thinking, in this little get-together, little shindig. And I know. Y'all want to see some server meshing. But this has been planned out. We want to make sure to stick to these events. We will be meshing the servers together, I promise, at some point. In fact, me and Mrs. Tomato will probably do some meshing. Not.
Don't say that live. Don't say that live.
Hey, let me hold on. Come here. Don't even. Don't take that wrong. Me and Mrs. Tomato will likely be doing some server meshing on our own. In private. Where nobody else can see us. Maybe we also will probably record a video of it. So, me and Mrs. T are going to get into some server meshing. We'll record a video and probably put that out since we can't stream it. But we will be doing some stuff together at some point, folks. I promise. Don't worry. It's a family affair. Oh, I don't need to set my spawn here. I need to get going to wherever they are. What am I doing? Played some X-Birth and X4, but more of a multiplayer kind of guy. See, that's the interesting part, is like a lot of people come to this game from other space flight games, right? Which is, I think, the most natural way to come into Star Citizen. It blows my mind how many people come into this from like completely different genres. Somebody be like, yeah, I love Power Washer Simulator. And this ad for Star Citizen came up and I thought, wow, I can do that to a ship hull. And you're like, okay, that's one way to find it. Cool. But it's cool to see how many different ways this game can appeal to people. Y'all need Jesus. Y'all need Jesus, Echo. And a little bit of sunlight. Get blessed by the sun. I see angry PC tech in here. My man with the coins. Hey, there he is. How you doing, dude? Good to see you. How you been? Angry PC Tech is a challenge coin connoisseur from what I've learned. Makes these amazing challenge coins, and they have little... The one that I got... Oh, so... Yeah, it's downstairs. The one I got... Oh yeah, we got a stand. We're very excited. We're getting some little aesthetic stands, some nice little pieces to feature the stuff that people do send us, because we have a lot of challenge coins and patches now. Like, I think, yeah, it's like a Squadron 42 patch here. We've got a bunch of stuff from CitizenCon, different orgs. It's like that. And so we want to make sure to feature that on the stream and show you guys who we're wheeling and dealing with. And we got a little thing for that to go up on the wall in a little bit. You can stream the tech preview. No, I know that. I just won't probably be live when we're doing that. There's a power wash simulator. You haven't heard of it? It is a blessing. It's so good. It's so good that we were watching there's a YouTube channel that basically just takes Reddit threads and reads them out as stories. And in the background of one of the ones we watched, it was just Power Washer Simulator. It's like had nothing to do with the topic of the video, but it's just good background fun, you know? Yo, Rig, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you gifting that out. You know what I realized, Rig? Your name should have really got me, because I was looking for a book series for the longest time, and I'm talking months. That's not the longest time, but I was looking for a book series for months, and it got to the point where I was just straight up typing in paragraphs to ChatGPT, being like, this is what the book read like, this is when I read it, this is how I felt, this is what it's... I didn't remember character names, I didn't remember the actual plot, I didn't remember anything about the book except for the big twist that defined the ending of it. And so, like, I'm trying to ask it to tell me what the freaking book is based on this twist that I can remember. Couldn't do it. Could not figure it out. It was impossible. Somehow, I guess because I found a different book series that I read around the same time by the same author, eventually, while I was reading that book and I was looking around at related titles, I saw the title of the book that I had been looking for. And I didn't know it was a title, but I was like, that does sound familiar. So I went in, I looked it up, looked into it a little bit. Turns out it was the freaking story. And I'm telling you, this was like 13 years ago I read this book, so it was really cool to find. And the main character in the book, their name is Rig. And I feel like that I should have gotten that, you know? That should have triggered something. What book? It's called Pathfinder by Orson Scott Card. I was a big fan of him, or not him. He has some views I might not align with. But I was a big fan of his books. Ender's Game was my favorite book growing up. Read it a ton of times. The movie absolutely broke my heart. But he made some other interesting books, and Pathfinder was one of them. And I just, for the life of me, I don't know why I didn't just go to one of my favorite authors and look through their collection of books to try and find it. Yeah, Ender's Game is fantastic. I really, really wish we got that Seda Ball game mode in Star Citizen so we could live out our Ender's Game fantasies, but they said no. Let's move this over a little bit. I feel like I keep leaning off. Like leaning off the right side of the camera. Wait, hold on. Is that how you picked your name? Are you for real? So I could have just asked you where your name came from and you would have... That's crazy, dude. That's actually really cool, though. I love that. I don't think I've ever met anybody who knew that book. Speaker of the Dead is your Scott Card read? Nice. Speaker of the Dead is that from Valentine's perspective? Yeah, Zero G games would be fun. Bro, I can't believe... oh, it's the second Ender's Game, right? I can't believe that your name comes from that book. That's actually blowing my mind right now. That's crazy. It covers her, Ender, and the bro. Okay. And then don't they have... isn't there like a book that's only from the brother and the sister's perspective? And then there's a book from Bean's perspective. Like he went... He was like, oh, people like this. Maybe make a couple more of these. Could have been a great series of movies. Gosh, that movie just... It was like the live adaptation movie of The Last Airbender. It was Asimov for you when it came to sci-fi? Haven't read much Asimov, if any. Only read the first one. Speaker of the Dead is from 50 years later. Okay. But 3,000 years in the future because he space travels. I think I read that, but I don't remember it. Yeah, John Williams, I think I recognize your name. That's not a surprise for me. The new one or the old one? The old one, the movie. The new one's just the show, which is probably a better way to do it. Hey, Just 30, thank you for the membership on YouTube, man. Appreciate you. Hope you've been enjoying the streams and stuff. Oh, the Foundation Saga. That would have been a lot for me to read as a kid. Not gonna lie. I was more into those young adult novels, you know? Oh, God. Tyrus! Hey, they can't hear him anymore though. He's too quiet now. He's a quiet call to prayer, man. Bro! Oh my God, Rig, I gotta start a thread in the book club on the Discord for Pathfinder so we can chat about it. If we have any book lovers in chat, we do have a book club in our Discord. We're not just game nerds, okay? We're also book nerds and cooking nerds. We also have some workout nerds in there. And we have nerd pets. Big old thread of nerd pets. But yeah, the book club is good. It's good fun. Thank you. That was shout out to the folks for pushing the book club. Oh gosh, so here's this Tulumba. Like I said, it's like cold churro with syrup. A lot of Turkish desserts and stuff are based around syrup if you haven't had baklava. Because obviously that was the common ingredients at the time. So they've just mastered the art of turning sugar into liquid and dousing things in it, and it's great. Awesome. I was literally waiting the whole time to make sure the syrup didn't drip on me, and what did it do? It dripped on me. Hat. Poor t-shirt. Your grandma is a baklava factory? She like making it? Man, that stuff just like, that stuff hits. Wowzers. Lick your shirt. On your bucket list, deep fried Mars bar. Every time you come over, that's amazing. Baklava is delicious. Hold up, check this out. Got this after my, second year living in Turkey? Got myself a baklava tattoo. And then after my, fourth year living in Turkey? Got myself a Turkish tea glass. I'm a big old fan of of food and drink here. So I'm right there with you. Have you had the cold baklava? That stuff's wild. It's like they call it cold baklava. It's like cold. Yeah, it's called soğuk baklava, which is cold in Turkish. This is not Evo, no. We are in the live build of Star Citizen. When it comes to server meshing, what are the limitations to how many servers can be in one system? Oh yeah, quanta economy. This guy's trying to trigger me. You know how often I have to stop, I have to not say things when people say quanta in just casual conversation in like Twitter or Reddit or something? I'm really trying not to be that person. I think the limitations of how many servers they have in a system is just how much money they want to spend on that system. What they're testing right now will tell us a lot more, but I do honestly think that they're held back by basically just how much money is it going to cost to run this game when we have 12 servers in one star system. Trying to playtest been in loading screen for 8 minutes. That doesn't break NDA, does it? I believe that the testing going on right now is public. Preview channel. Philo dough is so tough to work with. Don't think you'll ever get it right. Mrs. Tomato is a freaking magician with that stuff. Oh my god. There's this little dish that she made when we went back to America. They call it pocha, and it's like a little breaded thing, bunch of layers of bread, I think, with something inside. She made it vegan. I'm not vegan, but I ate that thing, and I can't stop thinking about it. It's like 4 or 5 years ago, and it was so freaking good. Can I speak Turkey? When you say it like that, it really makes me want to make a gobble gobble joke. But I can speak a little Turkish, not as much as I would like. I am working on getting better at it. but I've got some Turkish vocabulary. Yeah. Have I ever experienced crashing into space station and keeping? Oh, wait, not all the way. Keeping your stuff when you respawn because you have and you don't understand. I don't know that one. I have not tested the server meshing yet. No. All right, let me see what's going on in here.
Is it?
Like the space Titanic.
I'm 0 in queue, but don't give me a ship. Okay.
So I don't know what else to do.
Oh, it says it's not bad.
How bad does it go with the storm?
They could definitely make locations on servers. Locations.
It's not that bad.
They can make planets servers. They can make anything really a server. There's no size constraint.
Take that Archimedes on the pad that's there.
I give up.
I actually come to find it hard to race slower now.
Because you're too fast.
What a humble brag.
Well, no, I'm just so used to taking a certain line, and then I can't take that certain line.
Just so used to winning and stuff.
It's true.
It's muscle memories for like I gotta yank this hard to make this turn. But you.
Hey, Leezy B, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, good people. The good folks. The Leezies? I don't know what the group is called, but welcome in, everybody. Coming from some Enshrouded. I'm playing this little space game thing. It's not quite Enshrouded. I'm sure if I mess up this landing, though, I'll die and we'll be Enshrouded, so we might get there. Oh, welcome in, everybody. Thank you for coming. My name is Space Tomato, and I'm not a tomato, but if you want, you can call me Tomato, because I do answer to it. We got hype in the chat. I see it, Rich Whiskey. I see you. Have I tried Helldiver? If by tried you mean... Oh. I put my landing gear down, right? Yeah. If by tried you mean got to the main menu and couldn't get into a server, yes. I did that. Wildcat. What's up, man? 13 months. It's an unlucky number, but a very lucky time. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. And your chatter. Hell driver. All right.
Or research output.
I said CeeLo forever too, and then somebody corrected me. That's Cleo.
Cleo. Yep.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Standard
Man, it's
racing
modern.
ships, right?
Yeah, anything. If you want to race a caterpillar, go for it.
Oh.
I would
Tough, I'll tell you
love
that.
to see that.
It's
Reclaim
well
a
known.
race.
Carrot can get through.
Have you ever heard about the story of the caterpillar and the hare?
No.
Couldn't be beat. Ooh, maybe I come out there with a hover
I need
quad.
to go AFK for a minute, so I'll be back.
Why can't I edit this shit?
Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again. Your insurance claim.
I'ma claim this bad
has
boy.
been moved to our storage facility.
Need some Lux? Yeah. While that's getting claimed, why don't we go get some drinky
To the
drink?
ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has thank you.
Got 2 minutes. Turtle in the hair? No. Caterpillar.
Church, you here at Tressler or elsewhere?
Yeah, I'm at Tressler.
Don't call the elevator, mister. Just jump down. Just
Looking for new clothes.
Yeah, the more we use that elevator, the sooner it'll die.
Did I buy all the ships from the pledge store? No. No. We don't.
just push the button on the bottom of the panel.
I don't really buy ships. I think I kind of stopped buying ships back in like 2019-ish. 2020 maybe, sometime around there. No, all this different combinations of things. Some people have blessed us with gifts. Some of them are referral rewards. Some of them are also referral rewards. Some of them are we have on our account for giveaways. So, you know, some of them I've bought in game. All different stories for all of them. Drop that trash. I forgot my armor, my org armor. Shame. Which is the hair?
No one's there.
Which is the hair? If the caterpillar, I don't know. Man called you poor in every single way.
Yeah, I had to do that too. Game sport.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle
Must be a fast ship to be a hare. So the terrapin. All right, 12 seconds. Come on.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Terrapin is the turtle, but it's not a caterpillar. Oh man, this chair and my back don't agree. No, we are not testing server meshing. We're in the live build right now. Oh my god. Oh, Morphologist. You madman. Welcome Morph and the good folks of the Morph channel. How dare you not test server meshing? Hey man, you know, I would like to be, but this is we had plans, all right? We got things to do. We'll get to the server meshing. Were you testing, man? Were you doing that stuff? How were you doing? What was up? What was going on?
Joysticks
Chat, how did he do?
might be
Did he keep his helmet on?
You gotta scoot around.
Are we meshed? Is this it? Star Citizen 1.0 is coming out next week, I heard. I heard they're just completely deleting 4.0 and they don't care about it anymore and they're not going to do anything with 4.0. They're just going straight to Star Citizen 1.0. You guys heard? I can't even... that's not true. I'm going to say that right now so that nobody can clip that and cut that part out. It's not happening. 4.0 is still definitely a thing. It's just... I keep seeing that pop up and I'm like, why? Why? Why would that be the case? It was impressive. That's cool. Love impressive. The test has failed for you as you can't get past the loading screen. I've heard that's an issue. I wouldn't say it's necessarily something that I don't expect in Star Citizen. It was surprisingly good. Already clipped. Give us Philo Doe do's and don'ts in that stream. That'd be a fun one. Janky but cool. No problem, dude. I know you're sitch. You're heading off to bed. Have a good one, man. Have a squeaky clean nap. Get that shut eye, that beauty sleep. Architect reviews, Morphologist bed. Cheers, dude. Thank you for the raid again. Appreciate you, my friend. Chris might be listening. Don't give him ideas. We did so much of that during the podcast. We'd be like, yeah, we want this and this and this, but we also don't want to give them more ideas to implement. And then inevitably
Looks like these five know what
come
they're doing.
in 2 years. Maybe you'll see some of that stuff in the game. Not because of us, of course, but
Yeah,
we like to think so.
I have one kid in one that's
To
not.
the ASOP vehicle
More
return system.
I
Talumba.
also got risk. I also got risk components and all
Vehicle
this. So.
selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
I just learned that my 890 is actually stored at Tressler.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh, that's
nice.
Convenient.
Convenient. Were we
Jump
able
over
to
there.
recover the beer?
Beer recovery.
If possible, yes. We will make that a
Remind
priority.
the most valuable ship in the game. Where's the beer?
So should I wait at Tressler or am I?
No, if you have the 890, I think most of them have already come here. Or if you're still at Tressler, sure.
Yeah, we're still at
I'm at
Tressler.
Crew L1, so I just got to jump over there.
You know what?
Take about 5-10 minutes. Probably 5.
We'll board the 890.
Let the other guys know in party chat.
Yes, sir.
Well, those-
Rendering of trees in SC is really strange. What do you
I
mean?
told them to go ahead and head to the racetrack and not wait for the 890. So I didn't know it was going to be spawned at Fortress.
Don't I want the game to grow and expand forever like the physical universe? Yes, I'd like the game to end in a heat death. Hello, Malmendros. How you doing? Good to see you, Turk. Welcome. Tree rendering is poppy. Oh yeah, Turk. I'm eating Tulumba and Shakar what? Pare. It's good stuff. Got a whole freaking plate of it right here. We got the sweets, dude. Yeah, we're a big Tulumba family. Generally, Mrs. Tomato will jump for the Tulumba. I'm a very strong baklava man. Or the whole.
Start practicing dry runs. If you guys want to go ahead and start practicing too.
Halkatatlisi. Circle. Okay. I'm just gonna keep calling it horse dessert. Whorehouse dessert, yeah. That name might sound weird. There is context for that. Mrs. T will probably type it in the chat.
Oh, that's cool. I lost my UI.
What is Tulumba? It's kind of like,
My UI is gone.
it's like, it's like churro, little pieces of churro doused in cold syrup.
Can't even.
And like the syrup is inside too. They're really freaking good.
Can you do like double tap that?
Insufficient fuel? Oh. Which moon is the pit on?
Leo.
Leo.
Cleo.
I don't have a depth marker, do you?
Found the fix.
I do.
Want to go for right integer?
So yeah, head to Cleo.
Onward.
Right outside Cleo.
Yeah, there's a hefty amount of sugar in them. Definitely. Like when you're not eating them before they hand them out to people, they just sit in syrup.
Didn't work.
Not kidding, Melisma. I was introduced to the dessert as
I
whorehouse
just didn't wanna
dessert.
die.
Scaredy cat.
In the interview that you did, you know if going increase
Just pulled my
range
nice
of weapons by
Archimedes. I wanna
size.
Get a couple laps out of it.
By size. I don't know that. I don't know if they'd increase it because of size. I guess it kind of makes sense, like bigger size, more energy. But I don't know.
Tell you what,
I actually didn't get to ask that.
Flies
Good question.
there, and hopefully we can find the box.
Okay.
Team
Can't
gear
get the other
recovery
thing
is
out of your
on
pervert head.
Hey, Tolls, if you happen to see my
Takoyaki?
body out there somewhere,
Yep, I'll grab every body we see.
What's the next Idris type frigate can you see being added? I.e. Tavaran, Anvil, or maybe Mirai? I think if we were going to get like another military frigate, it'd be from Anvil.
Is there a way we can put like some 8 SCU boxes on the 890?
You definitely can. The carpet deck, you can drag them straight to the floor out of inventory of the station. If you got them.
Cool.
Is there a mission for this track?
There
if you
is, but
have it unlocked.
yeah, you would have had to
Gotcha.
have done that already.
Not special
Guess
enough
that's
for that,
the
unfortunately.
Virgo.
It's the 4th race in the chain, and you can't unlock them all from the first course. It just takes time.
Yeah.
But you have to like be a good racer to do that?
No. You can just keep doing it. You get a certain amount of rep just for completing at any speed. You
Right.
get more rep for completing faster. But
When-
you climb the whole ladder getting bronze on the first course over and over and over.
When you say completing the track, that's what I mean by being a good racer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
That's where the problem lies.
You don't have to do it fast. You just have to complete it.
I don't even really know where the race track
This
is.
track looks really cool
Fly
from
really
up here.
low and cruise around.
Come to tires.
I think it's on Clio near McGrath, and you should see it
No, I'm
as
on
you
the track,
approach
I just don't know
McGrath.
what the path is.
Can I see server wipes stopping in the future? Absolutely. They will stop. Server wipes are only happening now because they need to. CIG tries pretty hard to make sure that they don't wipe as much as they can. Children, that's not advice to live by. Always wipe.
Turn your lights off.
Hey
also.
Turk, thank you for becoming a member.
It's-
Much love to you, my
do
friend.
see gates if you start from the beginning, if you start from the first track in the series? Okay.
I mean, only if you take the.
If you would like,
And, like, how does rep work? 'Cause
you
I
can
know
refer to me as
that
Hashmet, Turk.
I've started or whatever that-
Inishte Hashmet. Hashmet Inishte. Yes. My honorary Turk name.
Got it.
Rahat lokum. Plenty of lokum.
Tyrus bad news, I already lost.
Oh really? I'll hold
Something
up.
right at the beginning.
Okay, I'll hold up. Here, I'll come
Just
to
by the numbers alone, for people who are hoping for body recovery or gear recovery, it looks like the 890 jump is about 5
That's how I sing. You like my singing voice? All right, let's run a little practice round this track. Oh god, I didn't reset my regeneration point. Oh, this is a very bad idea. I should fly right back up to Port Tressler and not do this. I'm gonna die. Thank you. I'm gonna die and I'm gonna really regret it, and I'm gonna go back to this moment and be like, guys, remember when I said I should have gone back and reset my regeneration? Should have gone back and reset my generation.
They're good. Even if you guys can collect boxes, that's awesome, because I can check them in the other 890.
Super
Ah, okay.
speed.
Hey, Tomato, have you set your spawn yet?
Good question.
You probably should.
Yeah, that's what I was saying when I started this. But my ADHD brain is too obsessed with finishing it now, so. We'll get there. We'll get there. Hopefully I don't die on this one, and then I'll save my life.
You're almost there. And that's.
All right. Chill. Where's the 890?
It blew up.
Oh, okay.
Got the
Oh.
output.
Guess I can go reset at
Come over
Fressler
here
then.
to the carrot.
Oh, we got a carrot?
We were all on the 890 in our little fancy get up and get down like the space Titan. It's not.
Ooh. Love it when the ship decides when your game ends.
I was
Decided
wearing some of
very
my best
abruptly.
clothes that I've ever worn.
All right, Astra, this is the starting line, so we're crossing again. We can do it one more time.
25 minutes till sunrise.
Very dark.
I will say this: it looks like churro, but it's not. It doesn't have the same like cinnamon focus on churro. Texture is different and everything. I think it just looks a lot like them.
Yeah, I think we're okay. I think everybody's still reconvening at the point.
Iris, what do you set your speed limiter for here?
Oh, for racing, no limiter.
No limiter.
Right now.
Okay.
When learning the course.
Just slide on in underneath here. It's like I want to be real close. Just back up a little bit. There we go. I had to land real close to the carrick.
You didn't scratch my pink, did you?
No. Don't worry. Maybe just a little bit.
Northfield is unloading ships from their M2 right now, so.
Copy.
No. Come on. No. Let me back in the ship. Why do I never have a helmet?
Oh,
That is-
no.
Oh no.
Such a good question.
I did have a helmet on yesterday, and I still. It still killed me.
If you want, someone can open the door for you. You can run in. There's helmets inside of the SU box.
I can land in the top of the hangar, yeah?
Nah, you won't fit.
No, that's a bummer.
Well, excuse
All right.
me,
Oh, you might be able to sit down on top of it. I don't know.
Yeah, hangar door is closed.
Okay, don't worry about it. I'll sit down and then run in that room there.
Let me open it for you real fast.
I'm gonna land on top of the hangar. And then I'll get off on the cartography deck. Please don't blow up the carrick.
Oh, he's good.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
trick is
here's
you
the
just don't
start
want to
line
move the
again.
carrick once you're parked up there.
Yeah. I'll get this out of the way shortly.
Let's see if you can do a loop on your own, Astra.
making a lot of assumptions here, Tyrus.
I know. The course is pretty intuitive if you pay attention to the ground and
It's pretty simple. That's where it's gonna get me.
I love how all the helmet reminders come in after I've started dying from not having a helmet.
Oh, I'm getting out of jail.
Congratulations, citizen.
All those cave mining adventures.
Whoa. Oh, that's an Argo. Where did you say that the extra equipment was?
in the
In the
garage.
vehicle.
Okay, thank you.
If you're on the habitation deck too, please don't call the elevator up. Just like jump over the rail,
All right. Is it glitched?
because well, it will eventually. If you use the elevator enough, it'll stop working.
Yeah. That makes sense. I feel like I've run into that a couple times. And of course, I can't reset my
You can't do it from the wall. You got to do
Yeah,
it from the bed
and
now.
I have this weird problem. I don't know what it's coming from, but I have this issue where I can't use free look or selection mode, so I just can't look up at the screen
Oh.
to reset.
Yeah, so take your chest and helmet off, and your head will lay flat.
Okay.
I am not this character. That's really weird.
Did you go to jail?
I did, but my
Yep.
face doesn't look like mine or anything.
Yep.
Yeah.
You go to jail, it resets your character.
Tyrus told me to take my helmet off
Character
like I have one.
appearance.
Try it from the wall.
I was only able to get the wall working if somebody was laying in the bed already.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
didn't.
Button was in the bed.
If I'm laying, yeah, it would still be. So somebody else was laying in the bed, and you could use the wall to do stuff for yourself.
Yeah, just to
set
set your regen.
Yeah, okay. I need somebody to lay in the bed. This still isn't working.
Sorry, church.
Anybody on habitation in the character right now?
I think Thugless just got out. Tuss Ball, the savior. Can you lay in this bed for me, please? Don't worry, I won't do anything.
This will just be a quick examination.
Cough twice.
And again, 2 more times. Thank you.
So confirmed, the box and the 890 jump in everyone's body are inside the planet.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, this is still not working for me. Dang. I wonder what
if you
glitch this
take off,
is.
What if you take off everything and lay back in
Yeah,
the bed?
I'm gonna give that a try. Super Nightman, you're now the helmet reminder.
We might be able to knock you out and then put you in the bed.
That's a big responsibility. Yeah, see, my guy just always wants to look down at his chest.
Is he sad? He's always looking down.
Just a little egotistical.
I see.
Sorry, I can't stop looking at it. It's so beautiful.
Look at me. Wish I could just like use the screen while it's up like this. All right, extra hard mode, don't die.
Are you at least set to Tressler?
No, that I can do.
Squall, I stepped away and I see that mistakes were made.
Yep.
Don't forget a helmet.
Crap.
Tyrus, if you want to go ahead and take all of our racers and just line us up on a starting point at the track.
I
how
am
many
parked on the starting point.
Oh, perfect. How many laps do you want to try and do here?
We've got about how much longer do we have till daylight? We don't have to wait, but we'd probably be wise to.
Okay.
18 minutes till daylight.
That's enough time.
3
to
laps sounds right.
Set my respawn. How long is a lap?
Well, depends on how good you are, but roughly
Yeah, a fast lap's about
45.
45 seconds. We just do 3 laps.
Yeah.
At least for the first one.
All right.
Hey, Hazing, can you pass lead back to Twidget?
Yep.
He's got to get one of his people back in.
Man, I am sketched out about racing, but I don't want to miss this first race.
Go ahead, you got a minute.
To go to Tressler?
Yeah, we'll wait. We're kind of waiting on the sunrise if we can.
Oh, okay.
Do you have a helmet?
Yeah. Got that secret code.
It completely reset my entire character.
Yep, it does that.
You can go back to character customizer though. Won't be a problem much longer.
I do need my ship back, Seth.
Church has given up on the fancy clothes and buying a spacesuit.
Oh, where's our designated shuttle? Oh, it didn't make it. That's right.
Yeah, it blew up.
Seth, where are you going? Is he in here?
He's in the other chat.
He's in security channel.
I'll jump down real quick.
He's landing it right now.
Yeah, I need it back on top of the Carrack.
At security, he was probably like, "This doesn't look right."
Guess I'll
He
just jump
said
down there.
damaging the Carrack, so they moved it. They're grabbing a shuttle now to get you up. Whee! And
It's nice. There's no storm. It's a good time to race.
And the lights are working. But we'll wait for. I think we'll wait for Tomato if that's okay with everyone.
That's okay. I can show up for the second one. You guys will be able to race at least twice in the time it takes me to get up there.
Oh, you underestimate how many people are gonna die.
First corner is going to be a massacre.
For some, like myself, the first corner is the finish line.
Do we want to go ahead and kick off the first race here shortly, or are we still wanting to wait?
Yeah, sure. I mean, shit, this is casual. I mean,
Yeah.
if we die, we die. If we just reset and do it again.
Hangar 4 school.
For a start, I'd say somebody that's not.
Eric's, your best is 107. I bet you it'll be better than what mine is today. What location and planet are you at? We are at Clio
890 version 2.
at the pit.
Port 2 and Tressler.
I don't know if anybody's at Tressler there for you, but who's going to be popping the flare?
Hey, AAK, thank you for gifting out a sub on Twitch. Appreciate you, man. Pushing us closer to that goal for the day. Much love to you. The raffle is currently not working.
It's a little higher.
Yeah, don't worry about saying raffle. That's something that the bots are supposed to do, but they don't actually function. Those points don't really matter right now.
Reason. Can you kill your headlight?
Yeah.
Could you invite Pyric, please?
Unfortunately, I'm not party lead.
Whenever the lead comes back to me,
Copy. Thank you.
Are we ready to go?
Come on, let me jump. Yeah, we're good. You have this weird YouTube bug on your iCrap where it rewinds live videos to the beginning at random intervals. Whoa, that's a frustrating bug. Who wants to see the beginning of the stream? I didn't show up an hour late to see the beginning, did I?
Okay. In the next 10, 15, 20 seconds, you can go ahead and pop your flare. Don't announce it so nobody gets an advantage.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Yum, 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 yum.
I missed it.
I don't
I didn't
fire
see that at all.
Oh, I hit something already.
Landing complete.
All right, so they're taking care of the first race right now because I'm dumb and I didn't set my respawn. We're back at the station. Should be able to get down there for the next one though.
I have no idea where I'm. Did I just turn
So for those who are watching the server meshing test with Morph, anything stand out to you? Anything particularly unexpected, or did it all go as planned and you knew that it was all going to be perfectly fine and we were definitely headed towards server meshing in 2024 and everybody should have just known that was the magic here? Stefan, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate you. Hope you're enjoying the stream.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Hello, Rashib. Transitioning between the server was perfectly seamless. Was that expected? Did you guys expect it to be janky? Or do you think it would actually work like this? Wow, those cookies make you so thirsty. $30 server FPS with 400 players in a single system. 400 players in a single system, you're gonna see people everywhere. Oh my god, excuse me. That was gross. They want it to be eventually over 1,000, thousands of people inside of a single shard. We don't know necessarily what that means per system. Could be a shard that encompasses 10 different star systems, in which case thousands of people make sense. But what if we push it to do 1,000 players in just Stanton? Yeah, for those who are still kind of trying to figure out what the significance of server meshing is, a lot of people will tell you this is new. Server meshing is nothing different. Other games have done this. But today's test is what the real power of server meshing is. It's not just having a server split by a jump gate where you're going through a determined area where the game knows that it can split your servers. This is literally arbitrary space being split by two different servers and allowing people to pass through them seamlessly in mass. So it is a little bit different, and this is what the true power of it is. We've been limited to, I mean, up until a few years ago, it was 50 players for a star system. Then it went up to 100, and now with server meshing, they're already testing 400. This is the tech that's going to allow the game to scale. This is the Jesus tech that they've been working on for 7 years, that they've been adding new back-end stuff to try and get working, that they've been saying that a lot of things are held back by. Server meshing is it. Doesn't mean everything will be solved right when server meshing happens, but server meshing working will allow them to work on a lot more solutions that will solve all the problems we've been having. Or maybe not all of them, but a lot of them. What's your thoughts on the sneak peek? I didn't get a good look at it. Actually, it looked like a small thruster of some sort. I actually don't really remember. Removing components from your ship makes it faster. Is this true? You can't run without components. Or do you mean like your shield and stuff? According to Refund Reddit, server meshing is outdated technically and bad or something. Or something. Hey, Skippy. Good to see you, man. It won't help with any of the bugs. Okay. All right. Sure. That. Okay. It does indeed make you faster, Tyrus?
It does. At least that's what everyone at the top says.
It's like your shield and everything?
Shield and weapons, yeah.
What if I removed my power plant? Would I be faster?
No, I think you won't ever get to start line, but...
Be pretty fast falling out of the sky. Ba-doom-tsh.
I don't know how you'll get in the sky without your power plant.
Tomato, you gonna be making it back for second set?
Yeah, I am basically there.
Awesome. Cool.
How
Then
many?
line it up.
How many of us died? I heard a couple people call it out.
All of us.
Nice.
Yeah.
Their
well-
team got
didn't
2
die, but
people
I
at the end.
Complete it. So
Oh, Astra didn't die?
I didn't die, but I didn't complete the race either.
Okay.
I didn't even get past my first lap. I backed
Tomato,
out
will
so
you,
I wouldn't crash into anybody.
will you be our starting
Death?
starting buzz?
Like,
I'd be happy to do it again. I've actually got my
Or you
route found correctly. Tomato had said something about wanting to race.
Oh, okay, sweet.
I can announce one of them. Or do the thing for
Oh, no,
one.
no, no, let's race.
We'll have plenty of plenty more races.
Look at all these tiny ships here.
Mr. Air, you gonna be hopping in this race?
Apparently not.
Not
I just
anymore.
I just hit something invisible and exploded. Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Anyone who says server meshing is outdated, get out of here. Cutting edge tech isn't
There was
ready for
nothing
every
there.
game to use. Seriously, how could it be outdated when not even every game is using it yet? Like, this is server meshing isn't some crazy stuff that's only going to work in this game. Other games are going to get it. Just a matter of how much time and money they want to put into that kind of thing working. This is T over here hyping me up.
Yep, Integer, you're good to pop flare in between 10 15 seconds. Whatever.
Oh boy.
Make it random.
Oh boy. We're off.
You hit your own?
Oh my god. I had a good start and then everyone flew right past me. Pull the turn. Okay. All right. All right. There you go. Sorry, I talked to myself while I'm racing.
Don't worry, Tomato, you're ahead of Astra.
Oh, motherfucker.
That's an accomplishment.
I'm doing something.
Oh, Azen's spinning to win?
Yeah, I'm almost ahead of
alive.
Azon. I'm like a top racer now. Vassen's here
And
too. Oh
Rabbit
man.
has Rabbit has lap 1.
Ouch.
Well, that didn't last long.
Oh, damn.
Wait, somebody already finished?
Douglas, first place, lap 1. Ace Keel, third place, lap 1.
Three laps, Tomato.
Oh.
I'm going to turn HDR off so I can see where I'm going.
Yikes. This is way too calming music to race to.
Oh, hi, Tyrus.
Oh, that's what it is. I don't have racing music on.
Yeah, you gotta have. Ah!
Rabbit has completed lap 2. Come on, y'all, where's Vastin at?
Vastin's with me in the carrick.
Tomatoes splattered.
Oh,
He got ketchuped.
Got ketchup.
Oh, that was funny. That came out of nowhere.
Integer, can you put our results in racing?
What music? I need some racing music. That was a real problem there. I think
I
that's
can't
why I
give time,
crashed.
but I can give orders.
Oh, sure.
If you guys are running, if you're running with HDR on, turn it off. You can actually see now.
Yeah, that might be my problem because I can't see shit.
Real innovation is dynamic server meshing. Yeah, dynamic server meshing. Now that is a first, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think any other game's done that. That is truly impressive technology. The ability for a server to stretch out in size or shrink down to minimize its footprint, and then also to straight up turn itself off if it doesn't need to be there is wild. Don't forget my helmet. Hey, you know what? I forgot they do that. Have I tried saying zoom when I fly? That could also help. I might have been better prepared if I had done that.
Welcome to Med Unit. How may I help you?
can't even hear the game? Could you not hear that person say, that lady?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
What do we race with next? All these snubs have no quantum drives, these people. Oh, let's do an M50. That's a good racing ship, right? Such a shady company. Who is that? Jaybird, any recommendations for your next what? I'm intrigued. Shady companies, next things. What did I say I'm going with? M50. Where is the M50, you ask? Wherever Origin stuff is. There we go. What's PES again? PES is basically your ability to load and save all of the assets in the game. Keep them in persistence. So it's the connecting layer between us and the entity graph. The replication layer is kind of that layer, but the persistent entity streaming is what the replication layer... I won't say that. It's what the game is doing to make sure you see everything you're supposed to see where it's supposed to be. Apple is shady. Next phone. I see. Oh boy. How many phone companies are not shady? Let's see. BlackBerry? No, they had some problems. Oh wait. Research in Motion. Sorry, not BlackBerry. I personally am a big fan of OnePlus, but I feel like they don't have as much coverage as they like. If you get a more mainstream phone, you can more easily get parts for it, get support for it, get cases for it. I love OnePlus, at least the phones that they put out. But I don't know what I would go with next, honestly. I've always been huge on Google stuff. I had the Nexus 4. I had the Nexus 4, gosh. And then I think I went OnePlus after the Nexus. No, I went LG. Nexus 4, LG V20. Nexus 5? No, that wasn't the Nexus 5. What was that? One of the other Nexuses. I don't remember what it was. And then I switched to the Pixel eventually. After doing the OnePlus 2, I think it was. Yeah, they still exist somewhere. Definitely been sitting in the Android camp for a while, though. Did Nokia have shade? That's what Mrs. T said. And to be honest, I have no idea. That was a little bit before my time. Not my time, but like before I cared. They make smartphones now? Are they no longer Microsoft affiliated? You buy minimalist phones, don't use much social media. Have you considered, whoa. Just a reclaimer sitting out here. Have you considered minimalist phones? Have you considered nothing phone?
Alrighty.
You can't get more minimalist than nothing, right?
Is everybody but Tyrus at
Nothing? It's Nothing is the company made by, I think his name is Carl Pei. He started OnePlus, and they just call themselves, their company is called Nothing, and then they could just make all their phones called Nothing Phone 1 and Nothing Phone 2. And then they can make some earbuds called Anything, so they're called the Nothing Anythings. No, I'm kidding. That'd be fun, though. Remember when phones used to be something that you could, like, chuck across the floor and nothing would happen? They'd just bounce and slide, and it'd be like a little game for the kids. Now if you chucked your phone across the floor, it'd explode into 20 parts. Do they still make landlines? My parents have a landline. It's embarrassing whenever it rings. All right, we back. I am inbound.
Massa Tomat.
Looking for an awesome spot to land where I can stand
Appreciate you, Fierce Stare.
my ship.
Liking the stream does help it. Imagine paying $1,000 for nothing. Sounds like a good tagline. Give us $750 and we'll give you nothing. I'm gonna acquire nothing for $5.7 billion. Also like to invest stock into nothing.
All right, I see tomato coming in hot. Who else are we waiting on?
Tomato hot. Gosh, look at all of you in these small ships. Actually, this ship is pretty small too.
We waiting on anybody else? Or are we good?
You know, M50?
Yeah, I'm a real racer now.
All right, all GAI folks, everybody good? Yes.
Good.
Okay, got it.
You gonna start us off, Drazen?
Integer, you want to get lined up to pop flares?
I'm racing this round. Do you mind starting us?
I'll do
Oh,
it. I'm not racing this round. I can't see.
Are you sure?
Yeah, there's not. My monitor's not letting me see crap in this weather.
Yeah, I can't hardly see anything either, but I'm going for it.
Okay.
All right, your racers see me?
Yep.
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 All right, in 10 seconds.
Well, ballpark it.
Pop them. Woo, we're off. Wait, I don't have good racing music on again. Crap.
Oh man. Oh, frames.
Oh, I'm still alive.
Whoa! Oh, where'd the ground come from?
That ground in my way.
I was totally flying and like
I don't
fine.
even, oh man, I just did it again. Oh crappers.
Really need some better music for this.
Oh man, Ace and hot on Rabbit's tail here.
All right.
I think I'm going in the wrong direction. I really have no idea. Oh my gosh, I can't see. I
We
have
will
no
try this
idea where
again.
I'm going. Oh no. Yeah.
Oh shit.
All right, whatever.
Oh no.
Just running it.
I'm stuck in my head.
Dude, I haven't been able to complete more than 2 laps.
I haven't been able to complete more than one.
Relog. Unless
Wow,
somebody
it's
can
so hard to see.
hit me out of this bed or something.
To the ASOP field
Where are you?
retrieval
Carrick?
system.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm in line behind you, Tyrus.
I know. I want out, but I can't. And I'm scared if I backspace or Alta 4 will just be laying here.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Yes, we got so used to doing AC.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Oh, naturally.
Your vehicle has been delivered to. Please visit.
I mean, heck, I can barely finish this thing in AC without crashing.
Not because we were doing it a couple days ago when there was no weather. We were cranking sub 50 times.
Wow. Is that 50 minutes or seconds? Because I do plenty of sub 50 minute times.
That's horrifying. You're stuck with
Oh,
Commander
we're in
Douglas.
armistice.
Yeah, we're in armistice, so I can't punch you. But you and Commander Douglas are both stuck in there.
Oh, you respond at the same time?
I imagine he
Any other
can't get up
ideas?
either then.
No, he's
Yeah.
the conglomerate of both of you is just staring at me, and it's really uncomfortable.
It's the flood.
All right, I'm going to quit game then.
Tomato, hi. I want to ask you a question. What is your connection with your turkey? Well, I eat it at Thanksgiving, which builds a strong emotional bond.
Maybe that's something we could look into doing.
Well, my connection to Turkey, the country, is that my wife is from here. Mrs. Tomato is born and lived a good amount of life here, and we're back living in her hometown. All right, I'm bringing out a ship for a more beginner experience.
He might still be stuck in this. He can't. Yeah. Okay, he's gonna ult F4.
It's called Turkey, yeah. That's its natural name, yeah.
Even when you
Or just everyone that has a carrot, bring a carrot.
Wow, this thing is slow.
And then did you just or Mr. A just appeared.
Yeah,
They
here
just
we are.
upgraded the test
We
to
all just
800
fell out of
people.
that bed.
They haven't even started the focus period of testing yet. Like, I feel like they don't even care about the focus testing. They're just kind of doing what's working right now. 800 players in the Stanton system is where the heck? Where do you even go to get away from players at that point? I mean, that's hyperbole, but wow. 800 freaking 8 times as many as we've ever seen in a server or in a shard. Is there a Drake racing ship? That's just like the ejection pod of one of the other ships.
How does that work?
Just trying to figure out the current breaking point, you think? Yeah, yeah. But I figured they would do that during I figured they were going to do that during the focus testing. The Dragonfly. Oh yeah, the Herald. The Herald can go pretty dang fast. Where am I hearing 800 in Stanton? Valis was just saying that, I believe. 800 players, 6 servers. We meshing out here. Reportedly, they are meshing very hard, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
800 players in just the Stanton system.
Gotta figure out where that limit is. I wonder how many DGSs they put in for 800.
6.
6. Okay. Incredible.
Yeah.
I knew the server meshing stuff was gonna happen fast. They just had to get through the big stuff, and then it was gonna come together quick.
Yeah, I think we were all kind of expecting to see the replication layer separation in game before they were even testing server meshing. I mean, I was. I thought that like we'd see that in March, and then.
Are these strikes mating?
I'm blaming you for this, Astra.
I think.
My-
Which one's on top? I can't tell.
My wildest current hope is that they're desperately trying to get it in before the end of Xeno threat, so that they can get a few Idrises, player usable Idrises in there.
You think they're trying
So
to
is
get
it-
server meshing in?
I don't know. I said that's my wildest hope.
That would be wild. That'd be crazy.
But isn't the last event for Xenothreat going to happen at 323 because it needs the freight elevators?
Yeah.
Yep. I believe so.
All right, I brought in a starter ship for racing this time.
Andrew, do you want to move yours first? Because yours is technically on top of mine.
I can't get in my seat for some reason.
Ah, nice. Let me see if I can get in.
Plural of Idris, Idri.
Don't wait for me. I'm still trying to get in the server.
I still can't see anything.
Seen a lot of players walking in place.
That here.
Alright, I'm getting in my seat.
Yeah, it's not going to be 323. That would be crazy. That would be the wildest thing I think they've ever done in all the production of this game if they actually overballed us like that. They'd be like, after all of these years of us saying you're going to get something and then us getting late, we're going to give the biggest one of them all to you early. Idri? I don't know. How do you refer to multiple Idris Elbas on the set? The Idrises.
Sir, I don't know if you're of age to be in this org. Trust me, I think I am too. Yeah.
Plural for fish is fish. No, it's fish eye.
Oh my god, it's like even worse right now.
It's like how the plural for deer is deeries.
Yeah, you're good now. Pretty funny.
I was like, who even was that?
I know Keel well enough to know he doesn't have a voice changer. So why is
Yeah, you sounded like a little boy.
Imagine they surprised us. We thought it was only the Idris, but then they brought out the Javelin with interiors. Weren't we touring the Javelin?
Yeah, I give you lead. Liz boy.
L buses. What? L bases. It dry?
Alright.
What's dry?
Who in GII is not at the starting line?
I got her with that one.
Tyrus, but don't wait for me.
Yeah, I'm leaving the
Okay. I'm assuming tomatoes okay.
I am indeed okay.
Okay, awesome. We'll do another little racy race here. I'll let people know in chat.
I probably won't be okay soon.
Once you pop those flares, who knows? But as of now,
Yeah, actually, who's going to be popping flares here this time? New volunteers? Okay, I guess I will.
Thanks,
Awesome.
Trazen.
Absolutely.
Getting that hype track going for this race. See, this is how you avoid dying. Just play a good song.
Good right about there, guys?
You're good.
Okay, awesome.
Do we have somebody doing shuttle work?
Believe so. All right, everybody better get ready.
We're off.
I will be on pad 1 of Pressler.
Oh my gosh, this thing flies like a freaking gumball.
I don't think I'm meant to be a racer, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel you.
You just gotta grab a very slow ship like I
Oh
did.
man, I just don't have the frames for this. I literally just can't.
I get that.
For whatever reason, I get a bunch of people together and racing is like the worst. I never 14 frames. Like how am I supposed to work with that?
I get that.
Oh man.
This time I just got a ship that restricts me from going too fast, and it's keeping me alive.
That's good.
Bastin doing great. Tomato, slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah, dude.
And Mr. A, initiate self-destruct.
Vastin, you are absolutely still in this. Keep going, bud.
Vastin, slow down, dude. Can somebody let him know he's going too fast?
All right.
He's focusing. He can't hear you.
Wait, what the heck? Platinum Rabbit, what do you do? Guys,
Yep.
calm down.
You just got passed up. You lost your Raid Shadow Legends sponsor.
It's okay, we were on the rocks.
It's always north.
Wait, where the heck am I? Oh. I'll just follow Vastin. For like the next 3 seconds before he's on the other side of the track.
Hey, Azen, can you?
Yep, I got it.
Perfect. Thank you.
Saw it just in time.
Hang that right. My goal is to not get passed again.
Yeah, we're spoiled by AC. I could not take any shortcuts.
No.
Yeah, seriously, no shortcuts, so that just cut my time.
Well, Tomato, you got third place.
Yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking
Hell
about.
yeah.
The cutter
Hey,
is
so
the
the
ultimate racing ship. I podiumed.
Yep, you
There is a
podium, you
podium
placed.
here, actually. I think Kato found it.
For anyone that's curious, I found the perfect spot to land spectator ships and stand next to the track and give that adrenaline rush like you're at a NASCAR race. Nice.
Tyrus, whenever the shuttle gets there, tell them to wait. I'm on my way.
Copy. I'm not seeing any text come back. I had to type that inside the movie glass, so I don't know if anyone's coming.
How cool would it be if I could use the VTOL on this ship to turn faster? Ooh. Hello, fellow winners. Oof. Just kind of hit the ground and slide in for the finish.
So smooth. 10 out of 10.
Stuck the landing. Not bad. What do y'all think? A good song and a slow ship, and I can actually not die. I'm realizing it's a bit of a lose-lose situation for me because I either die in this ship or I succeed in this ship and don't want to race in it again because it's so freaking slow.
Just pick a racing ship and just keep the limiter SCM.
This is a racing ship. Don't you know?
Don't you know?
Tomato, do you have an 85X?
I don't think
Is this
so.
like a quick ship that's like slow enough to maybe not put you in a wall? You know?
I'll check that out next time I die. Oh, I guess I could just fly over to the outpost real quick and see what I have over there. Yeah, because now I don't have to quantum travel here. Awesome.
Yeah, the storm's getting worse. What do you guys are setting for that's running SDCR? What's your what are your settings?
I don't have any. Wait, what settings?
SDR settings, like gamma, brightness, contrast.
Oh! I tend to change my gamma when it's nighttime, to be honest, but yeah, my gamma is all the way up 82, brightness 59, contrast 56. Turn my gamma down a bit, to be honest.
You don't want to turn into the Hulk.
God. Tyrus. How's the other org doing, Drayton?
Doing great. I mean, they've got the #1 racer right now.
I didn't.
And they're
Did
having
anybody
fun
else?
From what I'm hearing.
Did anybody else finish from their squad this last? Oh, I don't have a helmet.
Thugless he finished a couple.
So I beat someone?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Well, you beat your previous time, and that's what matters.
The previous time didn't exist.
There you go.
Exactly.
Iris, I'm gonna come pick you up.
You had 8 time.
Which one is the ASOP terminal in? The orange beacon?
Oh, Balton's there.
Blue.
Blue beacon? Blue beacon, let's see.
It's the building next to those two small pads.
I was about to say the one at the pads.
Ah, okay, got it. Oof.
Oh. He's 1,000 meters away. Hang on.
All right, NF
I
is
was gonna hang
set. So when y'all get over,
I'm
I'll do
literally
a
right
roll
here,
call.
guys.
All right, just grabbing a different ship. Hopefully not dying in the process.
Let's see.
Anybody over at the outpost still, or no? Just Mr. A, are you here?
No, I'm at the start line.
Okay. All right, here's to hoping I can make it to this thing time.
Hey, Tomato?
Yeah.
Do you want me to run through the buildings and look for a helmet for you?
Okay.
Well, I just didn't want you to have to run out and get damaged and everything. Or worst case, you could take mine.
Uh,
There's
if you want me
helmets in
to
the
shoot over,
890.
Yeah,
Nancy cargo.
You're in the Carrick, Tomato?
No, not
I
yet.
have.
But yeah, I remember
Well,
it's in the Carrick.
I have helmets and underseats and stuff.
Okay.
Do you want me to shoot over there?
I think I can make it to this ship, to be honest. I think I'll be okay for this one. As long as it spawns it somewhere. Wait, where did it spawn it?
Nothing spawned on the pad.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle select. Your
There we go.
vehicle has been delivered to the. Please visit us again.
Oh,
We're just waiting on Tomato, right, guys? Everybody else is set.
No, Tyrus and I are inbound.
Gotcha. How far are y'all out?
I would say go ahead. I still got to call a ship, but
Yeah, as long as they're cool to run another one.
I will be there in 2 minutes or less.
Okay. Yep. We'll wait for you, and then we'll do the next race.
Just medical gowning it out here.
Hell yeah.
The ultimate racer's garb. Like I just sat in the seat of this racing ship and went because he's so freaking excited. Still gives you the misc. The little misc introduction when you start the ship up.
Hello. How can Miss help you today?
Game.
This thing is sure to get me killed.
It's a drifty boy.
Tomato, let me know when you're set.
Will do. I am set. All right, let's go.
Ooh. Oh man.
This
I
thing is
can't
so
see.
much faster. Oh my god.
Looking good, huh?
Whoa!
I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I think I screwed
This
up.
way.
Yeah, I got lost too.
Technically, I'm cheating, but you guys all know that.
Oh boy, I drifted.
Hey, Jason, can you let them know when they're in the character not to call the elevator, just jump down the shaft?
I don't even know if I'm on the track. Act like I am and keep going.
We need a salvaging ship out here.
Some nut left the cuddy right outside the door.
Oh, that was me. Sorry.
I know, I was joking.
Yep, for sure got the best in the house here.
That beast.
Whoop. That's the same spot I almost crashed into.
That couldn't have been
Oh,
I
good.
Not
really
planned.
don't know where I'm going.
Kind of hard to see. There's little dust out there.
Oh no, my exciting music ended. It was helping me.
in circles, Terry.
Oh, yeah. Well, anything to not use the elevator.
Yikes. Whoa.
Man, it's so hard without markers. I don't know what I'm doing.
Uh-oh. It's not letting me lay down.
Oh no!
Oh, that's because somebody's coming out of it.
I was so close. Wasn't that my last lap?
Looks like it.
Ah, oh my god, I could see the finish line. That was surprisingly
You are
better than I would
really
expect to do.
No.
I'm happy with that
Is
run.
anyone in queue for the med bed on the cart?
That was a solid run. I liked that one.
Well, I think the character.
Okay. I can go Ganado.
I probably only have one more race in me.
You scared I'm catching up?
No, I just have stuff to do
To the
today.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
No, I just don't have time for you.
Welcome.
Thanks for the ship,
Welcome
Esther.
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
Yeah, no
system. Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you. Welcome to the A. Please visit us again. Welcome. Goodbye. The ASOP vehicle.
Somebody make a killing of
Your vehicle
salvaging all
has
these
been
ships
delivered
out
to the
here.
Following location.
Maybe not, actually.
Doing after the race.
Please visit us again.
Well, okay. My spawn's at Tressa. I might as well.
Don't worry about the cleanup crew. It's all good. I think if anything, will probably be more hazardous to you than good. Hey, Parker. How you doing? King Thugless.
Alrighty.
Oh,
So who
yo.
won that? I had to use the restroom.
Thanks for coming out and racing with the crew.
I think
Good flying, man.
did,
And thanks for the sub, too.
was, doing well.
Nice.
Crashed right at the end.
Yeah, like 2 seconds before the ending.
Thank you, and please visit again.
All right, so how's everyone feeling about time right now? Y'all down for a lot more races? You guys want a more serious one? How are y'all feeling?
I'll do it all day long.
Yeah, I mean, I can do a few more. The problem is the Carrick's broken. We can't set
Ooh.
spawn.
Oh shit.
Can't
Yeah,
play
but
in the
so-
bed.
Those that already had their spawn there, I think, are okay, but
Yeah, I probably
Yeah,
got a
well,
couple
I
more
think
races left in me.
Iris and I got bugged out of
Cool,
it.
okay.
And so now we can't use it.
Oof.
Y'all are free to try the 890 for that if you want.
we might need to.
Yeah.
Douglas, how you doing? How was the racing for you? Yeah, I was doing all right in the last one. That was probably the best I've ever raced. I think I found my racing song.
I need to find my racing song.
Oh crap. Was I unmuted? Sorry.
Please visit again.
Where is the shuttle bus of shame?
Which one?
I don't know.
Oh, Platinum Rabbit bringing out the C8R.
Doug says he's good and timed out. Slamabang, you reporting on Douglas? Thugless, Slamabang, and Platinum. Y'all in Northfield together, huh? Bert, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. Are you out here racing too, Slamabang? I like that name. Slamabang. And then Jones is a very good name to follow it up with. Slamabang Jones.
Oh, they want to do a C8R race.
Oh, I'm down.
And then Platinum Rabbit.
Yeah, I'm going back for mine.
Can't be
For those of
beaten.
you that don't have
Apparently.
CAR, don't
Good
be afraid.
racing, my friend.
I actually just got one again, but I haven't
NF? What's
upgraded
NF?
the pledge, or haven't, whatever it is.
Applied it.
Applied it, thank you.
I'm still working on getting around the
Several passes
course
in a
without
row,
dying, so I'm a few steps behind you, I think. But I like to go fast, so it's good fun. Brick Squad. Brick Squad. Y'all contractors? Sorry. Terrible jokes. They might test 1,600 players tomorrow. Good lord. I think they're just like, we got server meshing working, let's go nuts. Having technical issues right now, so no racing today. Ah, that's a bummer. Sorry to hear that.
It's a bit windy here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is so hard to see in this dust storm over here.
You said they want to do CAR race?
Mm-hmm.
What if we don't have a C8R?
You race what you got?
No.
No, we call it multiples.
I have the opposite of a C8R.
You might win.
A pew pew machine.
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete.
And everybody has to have their lights on.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
I'm probably gonna have to log out if I have to apply that upgrade. It's not gonna work immediately, right?
Yeah, you'd have to log out.
Yeah.
We can
I
call
personally
multiple
have to
for you.
like, log out of the launcher and everything and log back.
Say again?
I log out of the launcher even
Yeah.
and relog in the launcher.
I'm not even gonna bother. I'll sit this one out.
No, if you want, I'll pull one up for you.
Hey,
you have more than one?
No, you can call multiples though.
Hey,
So
Tracy.
I feel like they fixed that with ships, or maybe it was just my everything was bugged. Oh no, did I fall through the elevator? Oh god.
Yes.
Pyrrhic said that he had to bring his 315p down and can move shit off the track if
Oh,
it's really
right.
cluttered for us. I don't know
Yeah.
how cluttered it is, but yeah.
So this will probably be my last race.
Oh, good.
Happy to blow up some C8Rs on the last one.
We're storm blowing.
Wow, this wind is strong. Can't stand up.
I can pew pew too.
Ouch! Who did that? How dare you? Aren't you an ambulance?
Wee wee.
Imagine an ambulance riding onto like the battlefield, with, like a turret on top.
Isn't there like a isn't there a bylaw against that?
Because you're not allowed to shoot him. You can't shoot me.
It's against the Geneva Convention.
All right, so who wants a C8R? There's one on pad 1.
I think there's a lot of lost.
Thanks, Bastin.
No worries. That's if
You
the
sure
storm
you
doesn't
can-
kill you.
You sure you
Hazen,
can
would
get
you get
another
a
one?
Yeah.
chance?
As soon as you're away from the pad, I can claim another one.
Awesome.
Yeah, it just wasn't working for me yesterday. I wasn't sure if they patched that out. I wasn't able to get duplicates of like anything yesterday.
Yeah, I tested again. When you're close by, it won't work. It'll like lock that one thing where you can't start anything. But when it's crazy
Yeah.
far away, it'll work.
Yeah, no, I think there was just something else going on. I think it was just being weird because I was far enough. But All good.
Who said they had a great NASCAR spot to watch the races from?
That'd be Churchill.
Where'd he go? I'm gonna watch this one.
Somebody has ballistics on their Pisces?
No, that's my arrow.
What
Drayden,
the?
I'm
All
gonna
right,
pass
I
Riley
can't
to you.
do this. Clearly.
What'd you say, Aizen?
I'm just gonna pass the party lead to you for now.
Okay.
600 players up. I thought they were reaching 800 players. People were saying.
No worries.
Violation of Geneva Convention to arm ambulances. I get that. Don't need none of that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Clearly shouldn't even try.
Yeah, a bit too hard to see for me.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like fighting all the things that can be fought in this game right now.
Yeah, man, we've all been there before.
Yeah.
Awesome. Had to play the drag game to get him up here. Hey, Twidget.
Hey, Trent, how you doing?
I'm doing great. Hey, Tomato. Twidget wanted to chat with you real quick.
Yeah. Hello. Oh, sorry, I was muted. Hello, Twidget. How you doing?
Not too bad. It's been 2 years, I think, 2.5 years since the last time we chatted. Last time I talked to you was the Daymar Rally, where you were sitting in the truck division, running around taking footage, and we talked about 3 hours. It was a lot of fun. So that was part of the impetus of wanting to put this together.
Nice. Well, thanks for
last
putting
little
it
while,
together.
we kind of noticed out here in the community, and particularly myself, that you've been kind of going through the weeds a little bit lately. You know, all that stuff going on in Turkey and all the rest of it. So we wanted to put together a little event for you to help you, give you some relaxed time, give you some fun time.
Thank you. This is good fun.
Well, we've been, watching you for a long time, Mr. Tomato. I remember back when you were a little tiny tomato, and I remember one of my first videos that I ever saw for Star Citizen after I came back was one of yours, and I remember thinking, man, this video was so good. This video was so great. Listen to this guy's voice. And then you said, welcome to my tomato talk. And I was hooked because I was a TED Talk freak. I'm just like, wow, what a great thing that is. I love that. It's a great hook.
I can't believe it's stuck.
The thing that really grabbed me throughout this whole thing was at the very end of the thing, it said, welcome to my Patreon. And there was like one name on there. And I'm like, one name, this guy's got to get more than that. So we've been watching you, over the years as you've grown and everything. I'm really happy to see that.
Well,
you were a part of my journey back into Star Citizen, and it's been really fun. And I over the years, I've talked to you a few times, a lot more than a few times on Twitter, and Mrs. Tomato, and everything kind of turned around for you. I'm really glad to hear it. It's been really just a tremendous amount of fun to watch you grow into your shoes, as they say.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been, I love to pass it on. Like there were, I had YouTubers who were doing Star Citizen that inspired me, and I got more involved in the game because of them, and I'm happy to just try and do the same for other people. So thank you for watching, but also thanks for putting this on. This is a good event. I've never made it around the snake pit more than twice, so I feel like today is pretty significant for me.
Well, we're revamping our motorsports team. We're having another big race on April 21st called the Pinewood Derby. It's specifically designed to allow anybody to compete. It's very simple. It's very straightforward. It's a ground vehicle race. We're using mules. We drive out, we pick up a bunch of boxes, drive back, dump the boxes off. And it's just a little timed event, but it's short, quick, and it's just a lot of fun. So you guys are more than welcome to join us for that. I will send Rosin some of the details for that, but I'm just reminded back when you said YouTubers, our first conversation ever on Twitter was you saying to the world, YouTube is wonderful, and me saying, no, it's not. Twitch rules, because we had this big argument actually back then about which was better, YouTube or Twitch. So I'm glad to see that you have progressed on both.
Yeah, they both
the podcast is amazing. I love watching that. I watch it all the time.
Thank you. Yeah, they both platforms have done a pretty good job. I'm a little disappointed about YouTube and their streaming stuff, but they definitely have their spots, the stuff that's good on either one. How is
the limitation of YouTube is just is the discovery kind of sucks. It's not great, but you know, that's where we find you. You know, YouTube is where we find you. YouTube is where we know you, and that's where we see you once you are subscribed. So everybody subscribe and do that thing because it's fun.
I appreciate it. We got a shout out in chat for Twitch. You guys check him out on Twitch as well. How has that been treating you?
Twitch is not my favorite place right now. They've made some interesting decisions, so I don't stream too much on there.
As Twitch does.
Yeah. You know, it's kind of up and down over on Twitch. But make sure you say hi to Mrs. Tomato for me. We used to talk. We talked about Bobbert for a long time on Twitter.
She's right here. She'll hear you.
Hi, Mrs. Tomato. Good to see you, or hear you, or whatever. But yeah, it's just been an interesting evolution, and I'm glad that I was here to see it all happen for you.
Thank you. So, yeah, and we don't plan on going anywhere. Game is obviously showing signs that it's not either, so I don't think it's ever been more hype than now, but I'm excited to see where things go from here.
Well, the interesting thing, everybody that I know that I talk to about your content, everybody says, "Where did you get that voice?" And I remember dropping a note to you on one of your very early videos, and I said, because I worked in radio for many years, and I said, you know, you're a natural. If you stepped into radio, you'd be working in like 2 days, because it's the perfect voice for radio. So if you ever decide to change professions, you know, you'd make a good living in radio.
A little sidestep from podcasts.
A little bit. It's very similar, you know, a little bit different, a little bit more money.
We've requested book readings, but we haven't gotten one yet.
Requested what?
Book readings.
Oh. Read some Dr. Seuss for you.
Well, thanks for hopping in here, man. We'll go ahead and get this last tomato race started, and hopefully have some fun to wrap up Tomato's stream. So thanks for hopping in here, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for working with me to get this set.
Yeah, Twitch it. Thank you so much for making this little joint thing. This is awesome.
Well, you know, like I said, you've had a bit of a rough couple of weeks there. Figured we'd you know, help you relax a little bit. I don't know how relaxing blowing up is, but you know, it is what it is. Thanks, guys, for inviting me over, and I will see you next time.
Cheers, man. Much love to you. For the record, blowing up in Star Citizen is very relaxing because it's super pretty.
Indeed.
All right, everybody set?
Yomp.
Why am I drifting so much to the right?
Alrighty. Everybody get
Wind.
ready.
Ready.
Oh god. I forgot I was in a Pisces.
Oh, shit. Me too. I'm dead. Full shot. Jeez Louise.
Oh. Bunch of amateur.
I've got rabbit in my sights.
Oh, I spawned on the carrot. See if I can get out of the bed.
Ooh. Oh god. This is not as maneuverable as a Fury, which is probably good. That wouldn't be very fair. Oh.
Only got 2 people left. Just you, Tomato, and Platinum.
Wait, where is
I'm
he taking
still
me
in.
in a circle? Where are we?
Platinum's a beat.
Oh, we passed a lap.
still in.
Nice.
I don't see anybody else. Nobody else is moving.
I'm moving.
Oh, integer. Oh, yeah, you're way back there. Oh, yeah. Oh, not anymore.
I was in a dragonfly. Got about halfway through one lap, and then I took a jump and ran straight into a crossbeam.
Just jinxed him.
Jinxed
You
him.
should
Yep.
stayed silent. The eyes on you made you nervous. Made you choke.
Hey, there's your dead body.
I'm back on Lowerville, so I think I'm dead.
Okay, I'm struggling to see now.
Hey, you're finishing lap 2 strong here.
We're doing all right. Hey. I'm keeping him within 2 kilometers. That's my goal. I don't care that he's got a slower ship. Shut up.
That course is hard to do in a fast ship. It's so easy to wind up in a wall.
Even harder when you can't see.
Yeah, that's not great. That's not a great detail.
You're doing really good to anticipate the corners.
It's like the one thing I can do here. Oh God, no, please, no. Whew, that was close. I almost died in the same place. Oh my God, did I finish it? Is that it?
Yep,
that was 3
that's
laps?
it.
Oh my God, I survived one.
Oh yeah.
Bless this day.
Nice work.
That's your drop the mic moment when you walk away.
Yeah, that's a
Just
no,
cut the
that's an
stream right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Solid. Good racing to, what's the name again?
Northfield.
No. Who I was just following.
Oh,
Platinum Rabbit.
Platinum
yeah.
Rabbit? Yeah.
Good racing, Rabbit.
Yeah, Rabbit's Beast
Yeah.
put on a good show today.
I don't believe Reddit died.
I think
he's
he did
super
once.
consistent.
Oh, did he? Okay.
It was like the 5th or 6th race. Something happened.
That's great. I hadn't seen the finish line yet.
Which, to be fair, that's like 15 to 18 laps straight, no crashes, good times.
That's some next level racing right there.
Hell yeah.
All right, who's putting the 890 through the track now?
Gonna be scraping on the turns.
I've put my Carrick through it. It's possible.
Carrick
Well,
can do
it's
it,
possible for a Carrick. I don't know about the 90.
Go for it. Do it. Do it. If somebody wants to try flying the 890 through the track, totally welcome to try.
If you're
not
prepared for me to explode it, I'm prepared to attempt it.
Go
Don't
ahead.
explode.
I don't mind.
No exploding.
Oh,
It's got a
gotta be
little
planned.
damage anyway, so I need to reclaim it anyway. So.
All right. Watch this. Where you at?
Hey, Keel,
Yo,
were you in a Pisces?
yeah,
You want it back?
that was. I forgot. I remembered right before I hit the ground.
I
Got the Pisces
I
back.
hit screenshot just as you exploded.
Nice.
Yeah, I just boosted straight, and there was no turning.
Yeah, I was like,
Ah!
he was going.
Ouch.
He was going really straight there.
Didn't see that rock.
Tomato dies again.
Turn awfully aggressive.
All right, y'all. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming to this stream. Shout out to GII, good times. Northfield, thank you for joining us on this. Twidget, appreciate you setting this up. And Platinum Rabbit, good racing, man. I'm going to have to race your ghost or something to try and get better. That was fun. I had a good time. I don't get to do much racing in this game, so I appreciate getting the chance to. And really appreciate the folks who put this on. We'll be back with more Star Citizen, of course, on Monday, my friends. We will, gosh, what are we going to do? Unfortunately, the server meshing will be done by then. But we will probably do a lot of talking about that. Maybe we'll review server meshing and kind of what the point of it is and where it's headed. I don't know. We'll find something good to talk about on Mondays, though. You know how Mondays are. We like to sit and chill. Same new time, of course. We will be streaming, you know, for 3 to 4 hours, so you might see us at the same time that we had before, but don't forget, we're a little bit earlier now. You should also see some videos coming out early next week for y'all, especially supporters. If you haven't already heard, we got something special planned for you. And yeah, besides all that, good racing, folks. Good Star Citizen. I'm so happy that I'm finally getting around to the, like, playing this game and treating it more realistically. And I think once 323 drops, that's really gonna start in earnest for me. I'm super pumped to start treating this game like a game, you know? All right, y'all. Over on Twitch, my friends, I'm going to send you all to Jake Acapella. They are one of the community managers here for Star Citizen. Good person. Great person. Go hit them up, get in chat, drop the tomatoes, let them know it's a Toes raid. Toes Gang is there to support them and also encourage them to use their toes for more things in life. Toes are important. Tomatoes, though. Tomatoes, of course. Anyways, once again, I appreciate you all. Thanks for so much for coming. If you saw the podcast, thank you for that. And if you didn't, that'll be out soon. I'll see y'all next time on Space Tomato streams or something. I don't know. Catch y'all later. Have a good weekend.